I could never activate my glutes because they were chronically tight. I went down the path of doing bended glute bridges and all sort of hip abduction drills to no avail. What really helped was working on my hip range of motions. These are the steps I took. I first opened up my tight hips by focusing on the muscles and tissues at the back of my hip by using this pigeon stretch on the ground. Focusing and driving my front shin into the ground to help stretch and activate those rotational tissues of the glutes. Once it felt looser, I did this side-lying 90-90 knee slides to help work the inner thigh muscles in order to open up the tissues at the back of my hip. Now, once the rotation of the hip has been opened up, I then use this TRX-assisted curtsy lunge to teach the hip to handle load in its opened up position. This will help lock in the range in the hip joint. I feel my glute really lengthening and activating in this drill. Next, to further load the glute through length, I perform these step-ups onto a box by focusing all the effort on driving through the front foot on the box. See how much length I am getting in the starting position of my step-up? That is the key in unlocking true glute strength and power. Once I'm competent enough, I then add weight to further challenge and build resilience. The reason you can't activate your glutes is not because you're not squeezing your glutes hard enough. You lack the range to begin with, and if you didn't follow a step-by-step approach in opening up the hip range of motion, you can never assess them. Shoot me a DM with the words HIPS, and I'll send you my free hip mobility guide to start you on your journey.